Hello and welcome everybody. My name's Evil Mage and I am back in Starfield. In this video, it looks like we are finally going to leave the planet here. So, we need to make our way to the spaceport. And to do that, little boost jump there, that way I don't break my legs. And Sarah will catch up. No big deal. Alright.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
We're going this way. Alright.
Ah, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Been up there, huh?
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Okay. Let's see here.
She managed to live back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Yes, sir. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat, pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy
Eventually.
one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Nope. Well, maybe.
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your record. Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
So, what ship am I'm using my own ship. Or Constellation's ship, I guess. All right. Here it is. I wonder how it's doing. We did actually fight a little bit, so I think I'm going to repair it just to make sure.
Hey, what can I do for you? Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Okay, thanks. No problem then. Now I know it won't let you overspend. That's good. Alright, you ready, Sarah?
Ready to launch.
All right. Oop. Hey, come on. Check out your ship's inventory. Okay. Hey, cool. Got stuff on it. So, let's see. From my inventory in resources, I wonder what of these it can use. Aluminum, maybe? But it's raw. So's the stuff on the ship, though. Huh. Okay, then. So... from my inventory, I have more aluminum. Oops, didn't mean to give it the reactive gauge. Although it might end up needing to go in there anyways, I don't know. But we'll hang on to it just in case. Alright, I think we're good there then. What was the weight on me? 87. Okay. Good. Oh, and we'll go into here, and I actually want to switch to this one. Okay. We want to head, actually, we've been through all of those. Civilian outpost. I don't know what's out there. Kinda curious what's out there. Oh, that's cool. Tells you what each color is. Argon and water. That's all that's out there, huh? No, there's more out there. Chlorine. More argon. Ah. PB is lead. I don't know where lead is here, but weird. I don't know if I want to go there or if I want to continue the story. I guess we'll continue the story. But there's a bunch of planets here with different stuff on them. All right. That course to Alpha Centauri. Or no, from Alpha Centauri to Mars. Alright, yeah, that looks good. Need to get fuel to the grav drive. Or power to the grav drive, that's what I meant.
Be advised, you are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
Okay. Open planet map. Oh, I want to scan it first. Mars Mech Factory. Cool. Just those two things on it, apparently. Oh, a launch pad. There's also a landing pad somewhere, but we don't know where that is yet. a good thing I didn't just go straight to exit ship, or I would be dying. Alright, so I want to put on my helmet. $138 rounds for that, huh? I don't think I need it yet. 0.43 Ultra Mag. I want to burn up all this ammo on this so that I can get rid of it. So for now, we'll put that on our favorites bar right there. And then we'll put the next weapon up there so that we can get to it quickly. I have my helmet on? I do. Okay. You're gonna want your suit on here, but whatever. Just go ahead and open the hatch. Alright, we are here on Mars.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Alright, let's see. Don't need the helmet inside.
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to reach a ride to this dusty red home?
Mission board, what's in there? I think I need to go to Aquila anyways. I wonder if I can carry that. Okay, so I have 205 out of 450, so I could fit those. I might do that when I go to Aquila, because I think I need to go there at some point soon.
Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems. I ain't a psychiatrist.
I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings?
Not just yet, but that's good to know. I'll need to remember her.
Servant, can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. You in the service? I know the feeling, but, you just get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
Yep.
Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying or what?
I think I already messed this up.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I want him found. I do. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here.
Cool.
Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 that I've been able to do now.
Never leave these people behind. Their continued success is my life's work.
Alright, so I'm sure there's more stuff to do here before we move on. So, let's go to activities. Speak with Trevor. Okay. It's quite a shake there.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Gonna do some work for Trevor while we're down here, I believe.
I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always tell my mates. We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job, off the books.
Okay then.
I love the enthusiasm. Do yourself a favor and get to know some of the miners. It'll remind you what you're doing this for. Anyway, I'm getting off track. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Alrighty. So I need my cutter.
Showers and other water use to a minimum. Do your part to preserve our precious resources.
So left bumper opens up the scanner. That way you know what to shoot.
No. I'm going to kill someone.
I'm mining. don't know why Sarah got upset at me for doing what the dude asked me to do. Where's more iron? Oh, right there. There.
What's up?
Nada. Just doing your job for you. How many did I need here? I should probably pull up my missions here. Red tape blues, 10 pieces.
Iron deposit detected.
All right. So I found 10 pieces.
Okay. I can see you're serious about helping me. That ore you mined is really gonna bolster our numbers. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval. Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
The United Colonies Department of Labor would like to remind you that working too much overtime is harmful to your health. And any injuries or mistakes you incur while suffering the effects of overwork or exhaustion can also harm your company's bottom line.
All right. I'm thinking there's probably more jobs around here.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
Sadonia's not so bad. Honest work, good pay. I can't complain.
What a day, huh?
Nothing's ever easy here. There's never... I'd give anything for a transfer to another enhance office. Somewhere more white collar would be nice. Goodbye.
Ah, okay. No jobs from him. Reliant. I wonder
Well, I
if
hope you
Reliance
never
got
need it.
any jobs.
Come to me if you need medical attention.
Let me guess. You're here because you were working a cutter, accidentally nipped your thumb off, and you need me to reattach it again?
No.
Well, that's a relief. So, what is it then? Some other workplace accident? Crushed toes? Nasty abrasion? Frostbite? Sorry. I tend to think the worst, since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it, but I do wish they'd be a little more careful down in the mines. I'm Dr. Flynn. What
Makes
can I do
sense.
for you today? Ah, so you're an empath.
Oh, I
And
already
few
did that
people
on
have this
another one.
gift or curse, depending on how you look at it. There've been some.
Yeah, we did that in the last
Perfectly
video.
safe, assuming you're interested. Take all the time you need. It's a big decision. Yes. I keep telling myself next year. It's bollocks.
There.
Is that how I come off now? Ah, work's getting to me, I suppose. It's just. You see, no one on this bloody planet seems to follow basic safety precautions. It's always, Dr. Flynn, reattach me arm, or help me with this frostbite. Well, maybe if you took the time to properly dress yourself for the outside, you wouldn't be losing your fingers, you idiot. Sorry for the rant. Just for a change, I'd rather be treating a common cold, and not some horrific yet entirely preventable accident.
That makes sense. Doesn't look like there's any
I've
work
often
for me
wondered
to
why
do.
myself. I've got some theories. From what I hear, the equipment's supposedly not in the best shape, so that's part of it. But
Yeah.
I also happen to know the miners can get very competitive, since their bonuses are determined by how well they exceed their quotas. So that leads to a bunch of meatheads going out of their way to avoid following safety precautions and taking shortcuts to squeeze out a little extra job performance. It's bollocks, that's what it is.
That makes sense.
Ah, you know, I've been saying that going on 10 years now. You'd think I'd take me own advice, open up my own practice on a nice, safe world, maybe settle down with someone. I'd be much happier, for sure. But the truth is, the pay is exceptional here, and all these careless idiots keep me busy. Maybe it's enough to stay with it and retire early instead.
Okay then.
Stay healthy.
Yeah. I was hoping to get a job from her, but that ain't happening.
I got a little bit of everything. Hello, welcome
About a job.
to the Sidonia UC Exchange. The best goods, all courtesy of the United Colonies, straight to all of the wonderful UC soldiers, workers, and other citizens. I've got a little of this, a little of that, and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect to find at the UC shop, But that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So please, browse my stock and let me know what I can get for you, friendo. Do I have any good deals, you say? Friendo, I am full of good deals. My prices may be fixed by UC pencil pushers many worlds away, but I may find ways to work with you. For example, I buy things to refurbish and resell. You bring me these, I give you credits, and we make deals.
Cool. Good to know.
Late. What time is it? Don't look at me. I haven't got a clue.
Take a look.
Ah. I don't know. Doesn't look like I have anything at the moment.
Hey, catch
All right.
you on the flip side.
But at least I know now that I can sell him stuff, like to get discounts from his things.
Can you believe people used to think the nearby mountain was a face?
Alright. I know there's nothing in there yet.
You look hurt. Might want to head on over to Reliant. Dr. Flynn will be...
I hope your day is going well. Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst?
Oh, that's his thing? Okay.
Well, points for honesty, I suppose. If you change your mind and need to speak with him, I'll tell you that his schedule is wide open at the moment. It'd be a good time to see him. You're welcome.
Okay. I wonder if there's something we can do for him.
I couldn't be prouder than to govern the UC's first major space colony. Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? I can answer your general questions about Sidonia. Nothing venturing into politics. Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity of Mars.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay. If you watched my streams, there's... Oh, it's not there yet. Okay, good to know. There'll be a rare bottle of wine sitting there that's worth a lot of money, but if you take it, you're pretty much screwed. Oh, wait. Trade Authority.
Welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out. Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right? Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that.
Cool. Okay then.
Yo, stay good out
Don't
there.
need to buy anything yet, so I guess that's it for that right now. Can't even talk to the boss, huh? Oh, there he is.
Just leave whatever it is you're selling on the desk. Commerce never rests. So if you wouldn't mind.
Alrighty then. Stairs to what? Residential. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything down here at the moment. So, is this still talking? Yeah, okay. Oh, hey. I can do this. Soul Deimos. Sure. I forgot about that. Fast travel.
When you are, Captain.
Alright. So I need to go up and over this, or out and around, whatever, so. There it is. Just waiting for the trigger to show itself. Okay.
When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born. Intrepid
Welcome to Deimos.
and valiant colonists used Deimos starships to venture.
Executive assistant. Apply for job. Over 10 years, master's degree. Whiskey neat means warm, no ice. VIP arrives at the office, inexplicably running late. I don't know. Works for me.
Deimos builds some of the toughest ships in the settled systems. That's probably why the UC Navy continues to contract with them to this day.
Ooh.
This is the heart of the UC.
Deimos ships. No other ship can hold a candle to a Deimos. It's not even close.
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard. Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars. Anyone that flies in space earns my respect. Heck, an independent may be even braver. You don't have a fleet at your back when the Crimson Fleet comes calling. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
I guess we'll look at the ships while we're here. Longsword. Gladius. These are all way expensive for me at the moment. But that's okay. Ooh, and the Aegis. That looks kind of... The colors are weird, but that looks cool. All right.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
Oh, I'm serious about it. I just don't have any money. I don't know. Doesn't look like we can do much here at the moment, so we'll head back down to Mars.
Time to get this ship moving.
Alright, so let's head back down to the planet. Uh-oh. I don't think I hit the button to actually get out yet. I thought I hit... Maybe I did.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprising. Found a clutch of heat leeches. Breeding.
Don't worry.
There he is.
I'm gonna make sure you get that job.
To Venus? Time to go?
Come on. Not yet.
Trust
You.
me. This is the... Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that,
Don't like
you'll
where
need to
this
get
is
access
going.
to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in. I happen to know that the HR director, Tia, and the other women in the office tend to go to the Broken Spear for happy hour at 5 every evening. That's your window of opportunity. That's the spirit! Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour. and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Alright, so how do I tell what time it is?
Only one point of Moera's patrol route to work from. Bye.
Come on out of the elevator, Sarah. There we go.
Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets we're out here. But there'd be
Good
no
work,
UC if
bartender.
it hadn't been for Mars.
Won't be the last time you'll be hustling information in some spaceport. Take your time.
Okay, so Sarah's right there in the middle of wherever. Now, again, how do I tell what time it is? Local time. Oh, jeez. That's going to be a while. Oh, wait. Hey, we're all out of the office. That's good. Oh, except that guy. He didn't seem to notice. I think that's actually who I'm supposed to get a job working for, but... I already know that he's an idiot.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
Cool.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Okay, so...
It's
Time to talk to
amazing how
him.
smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've
See?
had any major
Delusional idiot.
Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
I'm not your old assistant.
What happened to the old one? You know what? Never mind. They told me you were a strong candidate for this job. So, I'm looking forward to seeing how well you do. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Alright.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me.
Okay then.
Oh, you're done?
You told me to go get something. And I'm going to. Wait. Is it...
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
Alright. Alright, give me just a minute. I will be right back. Okay. Sorry about that.
I'd love to chat more, but I'm expecting a message any minute from the Trade Authority. You know how it is with these big businesses, am I right? Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me. Well then.
That's the one I'm here
You've been
for.
quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't
Excuse me.
Heard of you. Of course, how could I not?
Interesting. It appears Governor Hurst is well aware of our exploits.
If by exploits, you mean what your friend is doing for Sidonia, and not your work for Constellation, Ms. Morgan, you're right on the money. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble, unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship. So I'd rather that not get out. I'm sure you understand. Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room. I trust you to honor our agreement. I'm not asking you to understand my reasons for this. I'm asking you to do a job, and in exchange, I'll give you what you want. And in my generosity, I also won't be reporting you to your superiors or hauling you off to jail for your fraudulent activities. I assume you understand that much. Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that. But Sidonia is a beacon of industry. There's plenty of work to go around. If you have mining experience, you may wish to check with whoever the current Deimos mining director is. Or maybe check with the Deimos Star Yard corporate office. If those aren't your speed, then there are a number of local businesses that are always looking for help.
It's not gonna let me,
Look.
Not gonna let me try and persuade him.
It was
gonna make me go
and
fight.
Crimson Fleet is the best bet. Everything fits their profile. I'm not gonna sit here and instruct you on the intricacies of piracy in the settled systems. I just need you to trust me and do the job I asked of you.
Alrighty.
Sorry, we have to cut this conversation short.
Alright, Sarah. Looks like we're gonna go... No. Not to Venus, but we do need to go do some stuff. So let's go.
Be careful down near the mines, and enter any active site.
Actually...
I think I'm gonna get my face worked on and enhance. I want to look like a completely different person.
Go for it.
I think I do want her to stay
control
here.
route to work from. That's how it goes sometimes. All right, but be careful.
I don't know if I want her to come with me. Because I don't know what I'm going to do there, and I don't want to do anything that's going to make her mad at me. You know what?
Good work with the bartender. Won't be the last time you'll be hustling. Sounds good? Lead on.
We'll go ahead and we'll take her with. Find the stolen shit.
Just give the word and we'll get underway.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. Hey, you! Yeah, you! It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help. I'm listening. Let's see what you've got to say, cowboy. Keep your weapon in its holster and come on board.
I don't know how this is gonna go this way.
Okay, that's far enough. Now you know I'm not as alone and helpless as you thought. So think about how you want to handle this. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued.
Oh, okay. Hopefully there's a save recently.
I didn't think you were a fool. I'm listening.
Alright.
You play your cards right, and maybe you'll figure that out.
Last turn. And I can't do that one. It's not enough points.
You seem
yes!
sure of that. Okay, okay. Enough talk.
Number 2.
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. Deal?
Sure. That works.
Smart choice. Now, I suggest leaving before our reinforcements show up. I can't guarantee they'll be as accommodating as we are.
Alright, thank you. We did that peacefully, no fighting needed. Now, back to my ship. Okay. Okay, so I guess I could technically turn around and blow it up anyways. I don't know if I want to do that though. Actually, they are pirates. I don't think Sarah would care, really.
All right, let's do what you've got.
Oh. Okay, that didn't work. Darn it. Are we... Okay. I was hoping a sneak attack might do it, but nope. Alright, we got out of there as quick as we could. And this time I still had my helmet on. What? Oh, it's still telling me to destroy the ship. I don't want to.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active fight for your own life.
Yep.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
I sure hope you've taken care. It's good to see you. I'm eager to conclude our business together. Did you, take care of my little problem? Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus. You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
I don't know what that did to Sarah. Hopefully nothing bad.
Well now, looky, I hope Peter's not too much trouble. He can be a bit... much. Nah, not at all. Peter's clueless. He probably hasn't even noticed his last assistant has moved on. And Tia, and the rest of them up there, they're so overworked, they'll just be happy to see a new face around. Worst case, they fire you and move on. Then we come up with a new plan. I appreciate you helping me out with all this, by the way.
I thought that was who I was going back to, but nope. Gotta go back upstairs.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants? My shipment. Do you have it yet?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Well, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me.
Oh, you're gonna respond.
Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain. Have a good one.
The guy's crazy, see? Javier Lindholm. Don't know who that is yet, but okay. Alright, so we're just gonna approve everything. Okay. All done.
Welcome to Sidonia.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go. I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this. Of course I'll pay you well. You're doing us a huge favor. I even anticipated this by carving out a chunk of the budget specifically to pay you.
Cool.
We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Alright. Back upstairs. Should probably make sure I have my helmet on. I do. Oops. Alright. Let's go outside.
Got anything? Need some work done?
No. I'm looking for Hank.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Farrow. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently. But he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways. Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it. I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them yourself, if you manage to track them down, that is. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Alright, back down to Trevor. Although, I already know where the stuff is. And where Hank is. And those of you that watched my streams already know too. I had to call an end to those. I couldn't seem to get the streams to work quite right. But anyways.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
Why'd I have to be stationed on Mars of all places?
Been mining this red rock over 30 years.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
Never gets old.
That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this. Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Alright, back upstairs again. I don't think my boost pack can jump me that high though, so. I think there's a way up. Nope. I was gonna say I think there's a way up over here, but there doesn't seem to be. So we'll go all the way out here.
This life ain't easy, but pays the bills.
Pardon? You wouldn't last a week in the mines. My story? My story is that I don't like people asking what my story is. I'm just messing! But really, I don't want to talk about myself. What? Standing around pointing a cutter at some rocks all day? It sucks, but it's easy, so whatever. Way better than my last job at Chunks, though. Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first. Suit yourself. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong? Okay, you got me. Yeah, I took it. Wanna know why? I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. Shit. You're right. Fine. You got me. You say I take you to the goods and we bring it back. You can even say you found it. Just don't turn me in, alright? Yeah. I'm not an idiot. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
And he's gonna try and ambush me. Where's Sarah? There she is.
Give me your honest opinion.
I'm gonna put my good gun on because I know he's gonna ambush me. That's the best one I have. Oh, but wait. I want to use this first. Okay.
Do you think I can make it in the CDC?
Are you kidding?
Still have my helmet on? Yes, I do. Good. The heck? I have to wait for him to ambush me, otherwise Sarah will get pissed at me. So we'll just follow him out here. A little bit of a sound glitch. It'll come back in a second. There we go. It's a new game, and it's pretty strenuous for my PC currently, so could be a glitch that only certain people are having. I don't think it's my system though, but it might be. It's more likely though, being a Bethesda game, that something's not quite
Man, I'm
optimized.
impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
It's a long walk out here. And he tries to plant seeds for getting me to help him.
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool mill, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mine down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best for returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right? Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, huh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
Okay, we're almost there. I want to see how far he walks before he turns around. He won't start his thing until I get close.
That's enough.
Darn.
Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Actually, hang on. Oh, I can't save here? Darn. Okay.
No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much.
Alright, I have 3 tries. I need to get 8 points. I need to average 3, basically.
What are you, some sort of head doctor? Shut the hell up! You don't know anything about me!
Okay, that didn't work.
Not if I convince them you were behind it the whole time, newcomer. And after I kill you, I look like a hero.
Okay, yep, we failed.
Well, when you say it like that, maybe you got a point. Maybe we can work something out. Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me? Please?
I don't know which one to choose here.
I don't like it, but you might be onto something. If I come clean, maybe it'll go easy on me, especially if you tell them what happened here. Fine, I'll do it. It's the right thing to do. And hey, at least they'll probably void my contract. Gotta look on the bright side, I guess.
That was a smart decision.
There you go.
We couldn't simply let him walk away from that situation.
I can't believe I did this. I'm such an idiot. Yeah. I know you probably don't believe me now, but I do. I messed up real bad. I was just so angry, you know? Thought it was a good idea to get back at everyone. But for what? Like, it would have actually shut them down. See? The whole plan was stupid. And even if I had a better plan, what the hell was I thinking? What? You're leaving?
Yeah, aren't you coming with me? What are we doing here? Turn Hank into security. Okay. I don't think he's gonna follow me. Oh, he is. Good. So, I filled my 3 persuasions. Do I have a point now? I do. Awesome. So guess what? We'll go ahead and rank that up. And now I need to succeed 5 more times. Okay, so no violence. Again, I'm getting better at that.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Wait, what? Oh, here we go.
Community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others. Or
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. Visitors, I hate fighting another reports.
Sergeant Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
It's true. I stole the brand new mining equipment that my boss ordered for us. But now that I've had some sense talked into me, I realize how shitty that is. I know it was a dick move, and I'll serve whatever sentence you've got for me.
You can confirm this?
Yep.
Again, I'm real sorry, but I'll do the time and make things right.
It's rare that we get a criminal turning himself in like this. And the fact that there's no real damage to speak of is going to help his case. I'm sure those will both be points in his favor. Good work, and thanks. All right, let's get you booked and locked up. You've already done enough to mess things up for yourself. Don't make it any harder.
Yeah, I know.
just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level, doesn't mean it's not secure.
Yeah, speaking of the governor, I want to go have another talk with him real quick.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are vague.
You simply won't find a politician who works harder for his people than I do.
The office of Governor Hurst would like to...
Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that. But Cydonia is a beacon of industry. There's plenty of work to go around. If you have mining experience, you may wish to check with whoever the current Deimos mining director is. Or maybe check with the Deimos Star Yard corporate office. If those aren't your speed, then there are a number of local businesses that are always looking for help. Sorry, we have to cut this conversation short.
How do I give the letter from the pirate? Oh, I know. Alright, so... there. And now that I know what's going on, I think that I can go turn him in. Do I do that here?
Almost break time. Come on, you can make it.
You look hurt. Might want to head on over to Reliant. Dr. Flynn will get you patched up.
Keep on the straight and narrow, and there won't be anything to worry about.
Welcome to Cydonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask. That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities?
Yep.
Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hurst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance.
Okay. And Sarah's not even here.
To Venus?
Soon. Soon.
Used to think
Okay.
I was Vanguard material.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of these.
Ow.
Me to jump down after you.
I'm looking forward to hearing all about this.
Or regular gathering.
Yeah, I heard. Booth left me a message saying that Hank stole the goods, but then he had a change of heart and turned himself in. Crazy. I knew Hank was problematic, but I never suspected he'd do something like this. At least he had the good sense to come clean about it before any damage was done. I'll take it from here and get the equipment sorted out. Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before, and then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
Sweet. Okay, so let's check the missions here. Alright, so we have... I don't know where Mitch is, and we have Rivka to help. Where's Mitch? Mitch is on Sidonia. Okay. So are we. Apparently Mitch is upstairs. Sarah's still running down the stairs, but we won't be... Oh! Wow.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure
Down slightly, huh?
in the event of unforeseen tremor. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's in residential. That makes sense. Okay. Ooh.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in? Oh, yeah? Word gets around, I guess. Well, if you got a way to get off world, then maybe you can help. I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out here. I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? I'll pay you back, of course. Plus, you know, extra for your trouble.
Sure.
Well, wow, you're the first person to actually agree to do it. Thanks. Like I said, I'll make it worth it to you. You won't regret it.
Alright. So. Oops. That put media sponge on there. And that needs to go to Volti, which I need to go to for something else too. Alright, and then I also need, or I also want to help Rivka.
Found a clutch of heat leeches, reading in the utility section the other day?
You're listening to the Settled Systems News Network.
Oh, Rivka's down in the bottom. I really want to try and help Rivka, but I need to... I don't know, there's only a few ways that this can be done. So, I should probably place a save here. Oops! Oh. Cool, this game has console commands. Wow. Okay. Out of that, I meant to hit escape and throw down a quick save. Okay.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
Sounds like you need some help.
It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at. I know. I wish it were that easy. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
Yeah, not likely.
Really? That bad? Well, it's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you. See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him. It's worse than you think. I didn't just run away from him. I knocked him unconscious, then stole his ship while he was out cold. Trust me, it was warranted at the time. After I ditched it above Aquila, I bounced around the settled systems until I landed here. It's the last place I thought he'd find me. But all that changes if I pop up in the Reliant database. He'll know I'm in Sidonia, and he'll never stop looking for me. Last I heard, he no longer cares for my safety. He only wants revenge. I have little doubt he would throw me in jail for as long as possible. Or worse.
Okay.
Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think? He wasn't always the way he is. It wasn't until after my mother died that he changed. Grew angry, dangerous. He was no longer himself. You could try mentioning her by name. Belinda. He misses her greatly. Thinking about her tends to calm him down. It's worth a try. It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volti. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
As much as possible, yes. I intend to patch things up with him and work with him on our mutual issues. I believe with therapy we could repair our relationship, as damaged as it is. Or if you discover it is irreparable, at least you could put the fear of God in him, and that should deter him from taking further action. There may be, but getting him to listen to you is the key here. And what I've told you is the surest way I can think of. There was a time he had a falling out with his brother, and that whiskey did the trick to bring them back together. With that gift, he will know I am sincere. Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
No problem. Okay then.
Reduced noise ordinance is in effect every
which
night
way is out?
from 2200 hours until 0500 hours the next morning.
Mars is wrapped with resources, which means there's always going to be...
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure list articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors.
It's saying to go out, but not yet. I need that bottle of whiskey.
Okay, hello.
Alright. That was a lot of cutscenes, so I'm gonna throw one more quick save there.
Hello.
Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems. I ain't a psychotic. I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it. The last person that came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. You paid up.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and persuade him.
Now you got my attention. This ought to be good.
Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 8 points, 3 turns. I need to average 3 apiece. If I go straight to that, let's try this one first. That kind of worked. Alright, Rivka or this one? Let's try this one. No!
I smell bullshit. You do realize it sounds like you're trying to swindle me here, right?
Alright.
You're gonna have to be more convincing than that. Sorry, Not buying your story.
Alright,
You
let's
want
try
that
this
whiskey?
again.
Excuse me.
We get a lot of new faces passing through here. I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it. The last person that came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. He paid up. Now you got my attention. This ought to be good. I do have a soft spot for that girl. Why didn't you say so? I know Rivka's story. Will this really help her? I do believe you, but you realize what kind of a bind this puts me in, right?
You got it.
Tell you what, I'll do this as a favor for Rivka. She's been through a lot. I'll only charge you what I paid for the whiskey years ago. Pay me that, and it's yours.
Cool. Alright. 600
sure
credits.
hope you're
I
not
can
pulling
do
my
that.
leg about this whole thing, or else I just let all that money slip away. You better do justice for Rivka.
Oh, I plan on it.
Whiskey you have there. If you ever feel like sharing, I'm sure I could be persuaded into having a dram or two. I like it.
She really wants that whiskey. Okay then. Maybe, I don't know. I just got to thinking maybe I want that other bottle too. See what that leads to. But I'd have to steal it.
UC Exchange is a great
For those of you that want to, it's right there. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be there later. I'll have to think about that one a bit, but I don't want to do that right now.
Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're a minor. Or at least don't come crying to me if anything happens to you.
Alright, do I still have my suit on? Yes, I do. Oh, wait, I don't want to do media spun. Wait. Okay, so that's media sponge. This is runaway. This is on Volti. And wasn't media sponge on Volti too? They are. Alright. Good. Looks like we can't get all the way there in one shot though. Let's see. If I go back to Alpha, I wonder if I can jump to Alpha Centauri, or jump to Volti from Alpha Centauri. Or I could go all the way to Olympus. Let's do that.
It's good to be back on board.
Ooh, that's got all kinds of stuff on it. That's cool. I'll have to go explore that. Tracking station. Deimos shipyard, an abandoned one. Interesting. Oops. Alright, so still need to get the rest of the way to Volti. Okay.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Cool. Alright. So looks like that's the only place on here at the moment. We'll go ahead and land. I didn't look to see what kind of air there was here, so I don't know if I need my helmet or not. I think I still have my helmet on, so she doesn't, so I don't need it. Okay then. Is there a tech crew around here?
See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Cool.
Have a good one. Don't worry. Your ship's in good hands.
Huh. I was looking for a guy that might fix my ship, but, well, assuming it needs it. I think I did. Oh, wait. No, I don't know that I've taken any damage yet to the
Looks
ship.
like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credits directly from your pocket.
Don't move, Nesha! Cut the act. Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
Alright, I think I understand why this place is called Neon.
Interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Oh, this is that place. Okay. I had business with Ryujin. What was it? Eon. That's where we are, right? Oh.
Only one point of Moira's patrol route to work from. That's how it goes sometimes. Hurry back.
Okay.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know. Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
Okay, so.
I better do this right. I don't want Yuko breathing down my neck.
Imogene and Yuko run a tight ship around here.
I hate being stuck in the office.
You know, when they recommend suits for interviews, they're not talking about space suits. Have a seat. Don't tell me you're intimidated by a little office chair. All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently our algorithm felt you were a decent match. So let's get this started. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries? It's good to see you're familiar with and appreciate our work here. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this? Including this job? The art of the deal can go a long way here. If what you say is true, you'll have department heads fighting over you in no time. How motivated are you to succeed? All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
I want to be confident, but not cocky. So let's say that.
If you can make any deal happen, management is just the tip of the iceberg. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
Cool.
On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogene Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Oh, I can't imagine being forced to spend my days doing menial work in an office like this, instead of exploring the stars on the bridge of a spacecraft.
Where is she? I told her to wait downstairs. Oh. Well, thanks for listening. Oh well.
Gala at the New Atlantis Freestar Embassy. That'd be a good way to
Kevin and Astis is running into some trouble.
Morning, noon, or night.
Hi there. Welcome to Terra Brew. Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody? Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
Okay, so...
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed. No, I have to do this. You don't understand. That's what I'm hoping. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down. You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
You receive the best coffee anywhere in your Terra Brew. Wake up right now.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them. Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Cool. Another persuasion. How many is that? Two out of 5. Okay, so I need 3 more.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup? A decent excuse, but not the answer I was looking for. I know that Tomo Higashi, an ex-employee of ours, accosted you at the Terra Brew, and before you get any ideas, no, the barista didn't sell you out. Ryujin has enough connections in Neon that an incident like this would never slip by. Deception aside, some of us are impressed by how you handled the situation and would like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations.
First promotion
You've been
within...
promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Talking through it was the right way to handle the situation. I'm proud of you.
Let me explain. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far? In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see.
So I'm a spy and or hitman.
Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation.
Okay.
Like any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret. If others knew and could mimic our actions, it would take away our edge. Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Okay.
I hope I can wrap up this next assignment quick. The Razor Ball tournament starts tonight.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is. Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often.
Okay.
We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Okay.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations. It isn't easy. Might as well toss in brand manager and community specialist while you're at it. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be? Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, Any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Okay.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you. The only thing creepy here is your misinterpretation. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse. Administrator Bayou runs Neon and is on the Freestar Collective's Council of Governors. We have a long-standing symbiotic relationship due to the contributions that Ryujin Tower brings to Neon. Let's hope your best is good enough.
Wow, bitchy. All right. Dude. Oh, wait.
So,
There.
fetching coffee 1 minute, and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around. Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terebrew Coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions. I get your point, but if anything, take comfort in knowing that you're the one deciding the methods behind your assignments. Not only that, but corporate espionage is the norm. Ryujin just handles it better than most. Competitor operatives have done far worse to accomplish less. Please do.
Okay.
It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job. That doesn't surprise me. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at KeltCorp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now. Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers. That's up for you to determine. Think of it as the creative aspect of your job. There's always more than one way to get a job done around here. Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at KeltCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
All right. should have done that a while ago. I'd be like rank 4 almost by now, probably.
Good work with the bartender. Won't be the last time. All right, let's go.
Alright, so now I need to get the... Oops. Did I get lost?
Restricted areas.
Nope, not in there.
I'd hate to be on Miss Olzo's bad side.
Ah, here we go. All right. So, media sponge.
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything. Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security. For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme. We've been spared that indignity so far, but it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening. It's a little group James formed, with some of the other vendors on Neon. I'd call it more of a support group, because all they do is sit around and complain about how hard it is to run a business here. Have a good day.
This is the place.
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything. We're a general goods store, so we carry all sorts of materials you can use to outfit yourself for galactic exploration. Do I sound that awful? I didn't even realize. Terrible, just terrible. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus, my poor old
Yeah,
man.
we already heard that.
I'm not taking anyone's side. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him. Oh no. I'd hate for you to get sucked into the whole silly affair. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here you are.
There's Dragon Force Volume 1, right?
Thank you for stopping by.
So I think I got a new job out of all that. Yep. Talk to Tevin Anastas. Don't know who that is. Actually, let's do Runaway first. Hotel Volti. Or Voli. Whatever.
James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Baker came by while you were out.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty?
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
We also sell a full range of personal treatment products.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes.
We have choice accommodations at reasonable prices. Welcome to the Hotel Voli. Are you here to rent a room? I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced. Nope, no catch. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits.
Okay.
Indeed it does. And all it took was a dash of my own ingenuity to make it happen. But that's a story for another time. So, can I book you a room for the night? Oh, how nice! His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
Cool. Third floor.
Well, let's make this quick. Red Harvest Reserve, huh? I assume this is from my daughter. Well, she knows how to get my attention. So what then? You're working with her? She thinks this will be enough to smooth things over between us? Of course it was. I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant. My own daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better? How foolish do you think I am? Belinda. Oh, I miss her. No. You're right. She would be disgusted with who I've become. I've been dishonoring her memory with my actions.
I don't know. Do I want to try? Which one do I want to try?
My daughter knows me well. Maybe she is serious about this.
I only have one more turn and I need 3 points, so it's got to be one of these two.
You may be right about that. Let's look at this more calmly. I suppose I've overreacted. She was young, and while foolish, she is still my daughter. And Rivka is all I have left of my wife. I would do her a disservice to incriminate her daughter like that. Yes. Tell her I will drop the charges immediately and call off the bounty hunters. And I suppose I will seek her out to talk. I may just need a little time to figure out how to say what I need to say. Thank you.
I'm glad we're all in agreement that family is more important than anything, and that we were able to resolve this without bloodshed.
Cool. Okay, so what else do I need to do on this planet?
Welcome, off-worlder, to the whole...
Nashar.
Tell Volti, your home away from home, here on Neon.
Never look in the mirror and wish you could see another version of you.
So you're telling me I have to take my entire load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right. Every damn crate.
All right, it's coming. This is because I refuse to pay these ridiculous...
No. Hey, wait. You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me.
Not my problem. Better get moving.
Am I guilty? No. I mean, yes, yeah, I'm hypothetically involved in Aurora smuggling. But who isn't, right? What's going on here is about more than some bullshit charges. Thank you. Oh God. I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you. Security won't give you a second look. It'll be fine. So please, just deliver the package. My crate's on block 02 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what.
All right. We've been at this a while. We've got a lot of stuff done. Video's getting fairly long. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this one here. Seems like a good spot. And we'll pick up here with another video later. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And feel free to subscribe to keep up with this and any other games that I'm posting. I hope to see you in the next video, and have a wonderful day.
But I wouldn't trust
Bye-bye.